about to tear the roof off.
Let's ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
We hope to see you again at another Celtics game, so visit us online or at ticket booth for availability of each game.
There are still a few tickets left for upcoming Celtics home games. Man, we hope you come join us for our training conference.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Celtics. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Malik Monk is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Harvey in at the 5. And for the Celtics, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at power forward. You look at the Warriors. This is one of those turning point games. Will they go home tied or in a position to close it out on their home floor?
Hey, road wins are never easy, especially at this point in the season. They'll need to be at their best to get it done.
Curry's shot is off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
It's Brown on the wing. Harvey pulls it in. And here are the Warriors now. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball. Oh, great recognition there by MP, getting it to the open man.
Holiday passes to Hauser. To the inside. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And here are the Warriors now. Chalk up 2 there. Kuminga's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Hauser. Down inside. Wiggins on him with the 7-footer. Brown, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Curry, a screen on Brown. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. And he buries his first look.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. The 3 from Curry. Boston pulls it in. White looking it over. Outside, Brown. 13 feet out. No good there. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
On the wing, MP. And MP throws it down.
The
defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Holiday with the ball. Outside White. It's over Monk. White. Good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Curry. Still no points. Wiggins outside. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Pajemski's checked in.
For the Warriors, number 2.
Here's Wiggins. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. Fields checked in for Wiggins. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got 5.
I love the decision-making of Drew. You want the ball in Holiday's hands.
To the middle. Here's Harvey. Off target at the rim. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Pass to White. Here's Porzingis. Covered by MP. Porzingis against MP. Tries again. Outside Holiday. They shoot again. Good as the jump shot falls.
Always reading the angles. Holiday's able to find his shot.
MP, a screen on Holiday. Pajemski with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that one. That free throw misses. Cornette's checked in for Brown. Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Monk. Good on the second one. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Holiday. Here's Hauser. And a miss there on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Melton on the wing. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Warriors now. Trailing by 2. Here's Harvey. And MP throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Paul. 1:56 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Springer. Porzingis with it. Anderson covers. Porzingis misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Melton passes to Hield. Screen by MP. And the basket by Hield.
This is what Hield does. Exceptional at spacing the court with his three-point shooting.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Porzingis. Clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Harvey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Anderson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And here we go. The Celtics on the run.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Now here's Melton. No points so far. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anderson for 3. Here's MP. Shireman grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Here's Cornette. No good from outside. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Springer, guarded by Heel. Springer passes to Paul. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Melton. Here's MP. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Chris Paul. Jaylen Brown is out there with Luke Cornette. And it's Walsh in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, emptying the last matchup against the Celtics really phenomenal. He dropped 35 points, and as always, he was fantastic on the glass, a rebounding machine. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Ryan?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Monk following the bucket by Boston. There's a screen. Pass to MP. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Wiggins for 3. Boston pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you just get lucky.
And here's Paul. MP with the block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Celtics trail by 4. Brown looking around. That's to Walsh. To Brown. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Here's Cornette. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 4. Wiggins right side. Back to MP. Power move from MP.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
For Boston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Harvey can't get it to go. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Springer. Monk covers. Hook loose. To the wing on the left. Here's Walsh. Off target from outside. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Harvey. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. So good, MP. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Hauser comes in for Walsh. Derek White's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Chris Paul. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Fourth, MP.
perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And both free throws good for MPs.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Now here's White. He's got 5 to stop the run. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Moving once again. He is one of the best shooters in the league.
The 3 from Curry. Boston pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Porzingis for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
This is what the fans want to see from Kristaps. The 7-footer knocking down threes.
Here's Jackson Davis. Count that bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's White. Pass to Hauser. And here's Holiday. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Curry passes to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he can't get the first one. And the Celtics making a change here. Ball's checked in. Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors. Melton comes in for Stephen Curry. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Outside Holiday. Inside. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size around the rim.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to MP. There's a screen by Kuminga. MP with it. Not guarded by White. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Now the Celtics on the move. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Heels checked in for the Warriors. High gain in Boston. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
The Warriors, 37.
Greetings, one and all.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. Looking at the series break. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of...
We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. How about Derek White really making a difference here?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Stephen Curry is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Harvey in at the center, locking down the middle.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Curry, and stolen by Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Screen by MP. Outside Kuminga for the lead. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
You love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Austin shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Brown with a screen. Here's Hauser. That three's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Porzingis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Porzingis has got 15.
Determination from Porzingis through that contact.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Releases. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now Holiday. Outside White. The Warriors pull it in. Monk with it. Pass to Harvey. Here's Kuminga. Back to Monk. Outside Kuminga. 5 to shoot. The lead. Wiggins, no good. Here's MP. Oh, he cocks it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Back to White. Outside Porzingis. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Holiday from long range. They get it again. And the hustle play converted by KP.
The height of Porzingis gives him an edge on that offensive glass, and he uses it.
MP, a screen on Holiday. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Hauser. Now White launches it, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Harvey. The putback. Oh, MP with the hammer. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Now here's Holiday. Outside White. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, MP with a block. Puts the move on. Shakes him. Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish. This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Here's Holiday. Outside White. Back to Holiday. get a pick. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw no good. Paul, he's checked in for Hauser. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Kuminga. Heel comes in for Wiggins. Pajimski's checked in for Monk. And it's Melton in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Melton. Down low. And MP throws it down.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And here's Holiday. Lets it go from 14. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Holiday's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Warriors lead by 3. Melton on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Harvey can't get it to go. And it's Paul with the ball for Boston. White, the pass to Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Over to Looney. Porzingis misses.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And MP throws it down.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunities.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
1:03 left to play in the third quarter here. Paul against Melton. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Now one on Melton.
Crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
Paul hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Pass to Looney. Here's Harvey. And MP throws it down.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Two-for-one opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Here's Shireman. Now here's Paul. Cornette at the post. Covered by MP. 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. And stolen by Melton. Here's the break. Here's MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. Free throw no good from MP. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Springer. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Get a couple stops, get a couple runouts, get into our flow, all right? Keep the ball moving, keep the intensity.
Steve Kerr asking his guys to keep the pace up, play unselfishly, basically be yourself.
Yeah, he knows what his team is capable of. Just looking for a couple of plays to really get into a nice, sustainable groove here.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Chance for an update here on Jaylen Brown. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. There's never a good time for this type of injury, but it's especially painful now here in the finals. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
We've got Kristaps Porzingis. Also Xavier Tillman out there. And it's Springer in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Shoots. Again, Golden State.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Porzingis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The sturdiness from Kristaps takes the foul and still gets the bucket.
Boston making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Warriors lead by 10. MP inside. He's against Tillman. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. The 3, Porzingis. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
I know Coach loves seeing Porzingis score at will. He has been relentless.
Now here's MP. That's another board! And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis for 3. Harvey pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The 3 from Curry. And it's Tillman with a rebound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
And he drops it first. And the Warriors making a change here. Monk's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Celtics trail by 13. Holiday surveying the floor. Porzingis high post. Tillman with a screen. Here's a 3 from Paul. Pure from 3-point range.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Outside Curry. Kuminga finds MP. MP staying focused.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
For Boston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Right wing. Right side, Porzingis. Pass to Shireman. Back to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Tillman in the post. Covered by MP. Can't connect from short range. The Warriors lead by 12. Monk passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Curry against Paul. Pass to Tillman. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on MP. Bowser, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Paul. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And MP throws it down.
When Monk isn't finding his own shot, he's making some slick passes.
Celtics trail by 11. To the middle. Outside Holiday. MP with the block. And it's Tillman with a rebound. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's off from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
What makes Monk so effective offensively is that he's equally comfortable operating on or off the ball.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to White. There's the three. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Harvey, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Cornette's checked in from Boston. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Porzingis passes to Cornette. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Warriors lead by 12. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And this has been quite a championship series, a pivotal win in this game 4 for the Warriors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Well, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Now here's Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 27 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. And the three-pointer goes. And the Warriors lead by 13.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
MP outside. And MP throws it down. So So Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
Game 4 of the NBA Finals is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.